So, it's been a while since I updated. First, my video, no, not my video, my phone was broken. It was shattered at work, it threw it on the floor and it was just pieces of it left. So I have to turn it on, turn it in to get repaired, and that cost quite a lot of money and I wasn't happy about it and took some time. Yeah, so that wasn't fun at all. And after that I've been ill, and Robin ill, and then I've been ill again, and again, and this has been absolutely awful. And when I did a video, and it was not saved on the phone of some odd reason, and when I got ill again, and yeah, and life and work has been more than a handful, to put say least, and sadly it doesn't look brighter now. We are officially getting help now, but it feels like that help is more work than help. But we'll see about it. It's I'm trying to stay positive. So yeah, but Rose doing fine right now, at least, and that's great. And it's funny to watch her because she don't watch TV. She's totally uninterested in TV. The only thing she watches on TV is car commercials because she loves cars. So yeah, and not you know the movie cars, but cars, actually cars and buses and trucks and tractors and things like that. That's her absolutely favorite thing on the planet. Fire trucks. It's, you know, a huge fan of fire trucks, and but she watch those videos on YouTube, mostly music videos, but sometimes also other videos, people playing with dolls, and those, you know, where you learn colors and numbers and things like that. And right now, of some odd reason, very popular with people bathing toys like dolls or cars, whatever, in toy bath tubes full of plastic balls in different colors. I have absolutely no idea what's the point with it. But Rue plays this with her own things. Today she took a package of straws, you know, this, you know, you drink soda, Fro and so on, and really colorful ones, and put it in a white plastic box, and put one of her tractors in it, and filled it with all those, you know, sparkly colors straws, and I could really tell that what she was doing. And you know, if I was a boring, strict mom, I would say, oh no, you can't play with that, you destroyed it. But I could see, you know, this was something, an idea she got from this video, and she wanted to try it and wanted to recreate something she's seen and so on. And I think that is very creative, and also something that you can tell that she's developing mentally, and I think that should be encouraged. I mean, it was just straws, it's plastic straws, it cost like 10 crowns. It's nothing, it's like whatever. So yeah, she had a lot of fun with those, and overall she's such a great kid. It's something, the most striking thing people say about Ro, I mean at preschool and so on, that she is so empathic, and I think that's just something very nice and quite unusual to say about a 2-year-old, because we are often quite egoistic, but I don't think she's egoistic as in her personality. I don't think she has it in her really, and I don't raise her to be egoistic. I mean, a lot of kids have those period of times where they stay mind about everything. Rue never had that, and my other kids didn't have that either. Don't raise them that way. It's just simply not. We share things, and it's like most, you know, common thing she says is together, or help together, or do it together, or it's ours, or in common. You know, it's like she likes sharing things and doing things together, and it's not like she accepting that we do things together, or what we help each other. And it could be like ask her to help me out, even if I don't need her help, but ask her to help me out, so that when I want something to hurry up something a little bit, I can, you know, tell her, oh, I want to help you, and she accepts that, and so on. It's like out of giving and taking. And now when I've been ill, she's been such a little angel. She's been so great and very, very kind. She was sitting there and patting my face. Mom is sad, and patting my head and giving me hugs and things like that, and being so good. No fussing or anything about anything really. It's I had a lot of bad conscience because I had been able to go out as much as we usually do and so on, but she doesn't seem to have suffered from it, and she's such a little sweetheart. So one person who's not a sweetheart, who's very, very much opposite, is my dear enemy, or whatever you call it, Trump. I don't like to say I was right or we said so or whatever. I don't like that kind of comments, but that is pretty much what's popped into my head. I think it was a lot of people, and even a lot of, like in governments and so on, I thought it was a bit tasteless to take a decision about us building a wall against Mexico on the day where the rest of the world are remembering victims of the Holocaust and ethnic cleaning in Europe. And the day after wasn't much more fun, if you put it like that. Sweden is one of the countries which are very affected, or much affected about was decision about not letting people into the United States because we have tons and tons and tons of refugees from the Middle East who've been living in Sweden for maybe 30-40 years, and who are citizens in Sweden. Naturally, we are Swedish, have been there for a long time, but we are not allowed to visit their relatives, or in some cases actually go home, because we're living in the US. We have a few cases of that. We're not allowed to go back to their own homes, simply because they are born in a country that don't like. I could say a lot about this, and I probably will some other day, and but it's nice to see that a lot of other countries have stepped up and show their humanity. And the saddest thing is that there are people who actually voted for this person, and it's scary.